It is a replica. There's no bones about it, but it is a very nice replica. And again, you could have a chance. There's no point me keeping it. There's no point me keeping it, even though I do like it. You know, I want to give it away. I want you subscribers. You subscribers deserve the chance to win something for free. Here we go, back again with another match day preview. Yes, and after hot off the blocks from Sunderland's 3-0 victory against Rotherham on Wednesday night, we now move on to a Monday night special, a Tears Weir derby. Hope not a Tears at all Weir's derby. It's a Tees Weir derby. It's a Yorkshire side versus the North East side down at the Riverside Stadium. Yes, it's been put back from, I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday, back to Monday for the purposes of Sky Sports and Tony Mowbray going back to his old hunting ground of Middlesbrough, where he played over 300 matches and was a manager of over 150 plus games. So he will be getting a massive welcome back to the Riverside Stadium. So I hope Tony Mowbray, I'm pretty positive 100% every single Middlesbrough fan out there will give him a good round of applause as he comes back to Riverside Stadium. But before we get on with tonight's preview, if you're new to the channel, let's subscribe to the channel, because you've got to be a subscriber. You've got to be in it to win it. You can win that PSG shirt. Yes, the PSG shirt on Tuesday if you have the correct score of the Middlesbrough versus Sunderland game. Now, here are the rules. Listen and watch very carefully. If you want to be in it to win it, you must be a subscriber. When you put your prediction, scoreline prediction down in the comment section, I will ask a question later on in this video, so listen very carefully. It's a very simple question, so put the score line prediction in the comment section along with the answer to the question, and that's all you have to do. You must not edit your video. If you want to change your mind, you must delete it and then put it back up again before the match starts. It must be on the preview video. This video, if you put a score prediction on another video after this video, you will not win. You'll be disqualified. It must be this video only, because I'm not going searching all over the place for these score predictions. So put it on this video. Are you listening? Put it on this video, the score prediction. Anybody out there puts it on next video or video last week, tough titty, you won't get in to be win it, to in it, to in it, to win it. Whatever I said there. Yes, so it must be the preview video. Don't edit it, and also subscribe and also answer the questions. So that is a chance to win that PSG brand new shirt. Just a one-time opportunity. I got it free off LU Soccer, so now I'm going to give it to one of yous for free, for the sake, because I'm a generous person. That's the way I like to roll. But the last game, for 1 point to get into the table, where Rotherham lost to Sunderland 3-0, where Sunderland completely dominated Rotherham. These were the people who got the correct score of 3-0. Only Fools and SAFC. New YouTuber, pop over. I will leave a link down in the description to Only Fools and SAFC. Pop over to and subscribe to his channel if you do enjoy the content. David Berwick, Ian B, Robert Charlton, Alan Gardner, Gary Posthill, Davey SAFC, Sean Pritchard and Ian Curry all got the correct scores. All get 1 point onto the boards, on the doors, on the scores, on the doors, on the boards. Right, now we'll move on to the preview. Yes, so we're playing on Monday night, where we'll be doing a live stream. I will be doing a live stream Monday night right here to you as we play Middlesbrough. Now, Middlesbrough. That North Yorkshire derby, North Yorkshire Football Club, yes, North Yorkshire Football Club. Formed back on 18th of February 1921. I'm going to 1876, 146 years of age, 3 years older than Sunderland, to be honest. 146, 1876, 1879. There we go. Do the maths. 3 years. Riverside Stadium is where they play, where the Borough plays. And when I hear the Riverside Stadium, all I can think of is Bernie Slavin. Bernie Slavin. Remember Bernie Slavin, Malcolm MacDonald and Eric Gates on the Three Legends. I used to enjoy listening to the Three Legends. Whatever happened to that? Why was that stopped? I've heard rumours. I'm sure somebody knows out there. Leave us down answer in the comment section, please. Yes, good old Bernie Slavin. Steve Gibson is the owner. Chris Wilder is the manager, and he's 54 years of age. Now, Chris Wilder has done an absolutely fantastic job at Sheffield United. 227 games in charge of Sheffield United, 106 wins, 47 draws and 74 defeats, 46% strike win ratio. Then he's gone to the Borough. Well, he's had a bad start to the season, to be fair, but he's been in charge of 41 games, only won 17, drawn 10, lost 14, 41% strike rate. Now, Sunderland are in 8th place. We know we've won 3, we've drawn 2, we've lost 2, we've got a +3 goal difference, scored 11, let in 8, where Middlesbrough are all the way down at 20th place now. They were one of the favourites to win the championship. I know it's early doors. Plenty of time to go here for the Scoobies to do well. But they're in 20th place, the Borough. They've won 1, drawn 3, lost 3, -2 goal difference. Now they're in a false position. I think Middlesbrough is a lot better than that position. I think Middlesbrough are going to be right up there towards the end of the season. I think Chris Wilder is a really good manager or coach or whatever you want to call him these days. Now Tony Mowbray's going back to Middlesbrough, where he played 348 games for the Borough, scoring 26 goals over a 9-year period. Then he became the manager, where he was in charge of 156 games. 156 games. He won 61, he drawn 37, and he lost 55 with a 39% ratio. So he's a legend at Middlesbrough, Tony Mowbray. But listen to these stats. Tony Mowbray's been in charge of 1 game at Sunderland. He has 100%. 100% win ratio there. How many other managers can say they've got a 100% win ratio at this moment in time? But Middlesbrough's start of the season, you know, the games they've played, they drew 1-1 at home to West Brom. They've lost away to QPR 3-2. They've lost away. They lost away to Watford last time out, 2-1. But Watford are a really good side. There's no disgrace in losing to Watford. They drew away to Stoke 2-2. They lost to Reading 1-0. They drew it to West Brom. The only game they've won was against 10 men, against Swansea 10 men at home. They won 2-1. Where they do play this 3-5-1-1 system. Duncan Watmore was up there for the 1-1s, and Duncan Watmore now has overtaken his games played for Sunderland. When he was at Sunderland, he played 71 games. Now he's played 75 games for Middlesbrough. He's getting better as he's getting older and a bit stronger, because he was really injury prone at Sunderland. And I did have a soft spot for Duncan Watmore. I did like Duncan Watmore. I thought he was a really nice bloke, good footballer. Clearly he's getting better as he's getting on, a bit older. And he scored 17 goals in those 75 games for the Borough, so he's done really well. But another player to be dangerous player who scored against Watford is this new one, Rodrigo Muniz. Muniz, the Brazilian 21-year-old striker, come from Fulham, where he played 25 games and scored 5 goals. So he's a very difficult. I think he'll be biting at the bit, chomping at the bit to try and get some goals from Middlesbrough. But we've got Ross Stewart, yes. Ross Stewart, how many goals has Ross Stewart scored? He's scored 5 goals this season already. That's unbelievable. Is he top goal scorer in the Championship? I'm not quite sure. But head-to-heads against Middlesbrough. We've won 61, we've drawn 38, and we've lost 50. The last time we beat Middlesbrough in the league, I think this was a home match. Now, I don't know if this is the last time we beat them at home or last time we beat them in the league. I'm not quite sure. But it was when Michael Chopra scored 2 goals, yes. What the hell was Roy Keane thinking? Oh. Back in 2008, we won 2-0. So there we go. Now, score predictions. Again, leave your score predictions down below. Now, this is the question. It is question time. This is the question. You have to put the answer, not the question, the answer you have to put alongside your score prediction. It's a really answer. It's a really easy answer. What shirt can you win by getting the correct score? I've just made that one up in my head. There you go, there's the answer. That is the shirt you can win. What club is the shirt? What club? Leave that club down below, right next to your score prediction. Don't edit the score prediction or you'll be disqualified. You can delete it and then re-upload it if you want to do that, and only do it in the preview video. And don't forget to bloody subscribers. Pointless video where you won't win if you're not a subscriber. But thanks for subscribing anyway. Now, team news for Monday night. Will Sunderland Tony Mowbray picked the same team? I think it picks itself. I mean, how good was Jack Clark last Wednesday? I've looked back, watched the game, and I think he was man of the match. I think he was. I think he did. I mean, coming down the left-hand side, he had the Rotherham defenders in his back pocket, didn't he? 2 lovely crosses in for Ross Stewart. And as someone said to me today, you know, even though I think out of all the players that played Wednesday, I thought Sims was probably just a little bit off the rest of them. But what he does do, Sims, is he draws players away to leave Ross Stewart open for the crosses coming in. So that, for me, that's a good partnership, Sims and Stewart. SAS, really good partnership. And I think Stewart is going to hopefully continue the way he's going on. He scored 2 on Wednesday. And when we won 3-0. Now, Jack Clark, for me, I'm going to give him man of the match for wins. I thought it was fantastic, so we can't drop anybody at all. Even though, you know, the transfer window has closed now and we have lost Carl Winchester. I want to wish Carl Winchester all the best in going to Shrewsbury. I don't think he would have gotten into the side, to be fair. I don't think he's good enough at centre-back. And I think, to be honest, I think Luke O'Nine's doing better in the position where Carl Winchester was. And I think the managers and the owners realise that. And Luke O'Nine's a smidge younger. And also, Jack Diamond's going on loan to Lincoln. So we wish those two all the best on their loan deals. Now, Jack Diamond, for me, is a player, if he gets a good season in Lincoln and improves and steps up again, could come back to the fold, or we could sell him for a little bit of money if he does really well for Lincoln. Now, you let me know, would you want Jack Diamond back next season if he plays really well for Lincoln? Or do you think we should, you know, cash out now and get money where the going's good? So there we go. My team news is the same. I'm going to go for, this is a difficult game, this one. There could be goals in this game. I think there'll be goals in this game. And all because we've got a makeshift defence, and I think Luke O'Nine's done really well. Circum's been outstanding this season, and we have Bart and also Bailey Wright. Now we should have really got another defender in the transfer window. I think Tony Mowbray was saying that they were up till 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock last night. They were in for players, but nothing really materialised, so we didn't get anybody through the door. You can get free transfers, can't you? But we've got to make do. Hopefully, we touch wood, we don't get any more injuries. But we've got lots of youngsters in. The youngsters got that Bar in, we got that Bennett in, we got Munez. Oh, no, not Munez. Get his name now. From PSG. The name eludes me. And that other one as well, Diallo, we got him. But we got no defenders. So we haven't really, that's why I think we're playing with the centre-backs. We haven't really got a right back at this moment in time, apart from Hume. So I think we won't change the side. I'm just waiting on now. We won't change the side. I'm going to go for the score prediction. Like I said, it's difficult. Oh, do you know what it is? I'm going to go 2-1 Sunderland. 2-1 Sunderland. That's my score prediction. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please take care. God bless me. God go with you. Don't forget, please, we're flying with subscribers. We're absolutely flying. And thanks to you for doing it. And you've got to be in it to win it. Take care. God bless. May God go with you. And anything, you know, if I've confused you about the quiz, about anything at all, ask us and I'll answer you back. See you later. There was one more thing I was going to say. Now, interesting facts about Middlesbrough. Interesting facts about, you know, the area itself is, the first interesting fact is that I'm sure there's an interesting fact about Middlesbrough somewhere. There's definitely one somewhere. It's got to transport a bridge. There we go. It's got to transport a bridge. See you later. Take care.